Okay, so good day po. So for today's topic, ang pag-uusapan natin ay ang factors of the three-moment equation. So we have the different types of loading. So tatlo lang po muna yung nandito pero sa talagang reference book, mga 6 to or 7. So mamaya ipakita natin yung iba, no? So ito lang muna tatlo yung ating mga types of loading. So we have here the concentrated loads, uniform load over the entire span, and the increasing triangular load on the whole span. So for the concentrated load, meron tayong left factor na tinatawag. That is the 6AA bar over L, and the right factor na 6AB bar over L. So yung A bar represents the centroid from the left support, and B bar represents the centroid from the right support. So like for example, we have here the load, no? Tapos nagkaroon tayo ng ating moment diagram by parts. So let's say nagkaroon siya ng moment diagram by parts. So let's say yan yung naging moment diagram by parts. So kung pagka sinabi natin 6AA bar over L, lahat ng area at moment nito, yung AA bar represents the area, yung A. Yung A bar naman is moment doon sa left support. So ito yung AA bar 1, tapos ito yung magiging AA bar 2. Okay? So AA bar 1 at saka AA bar 2. While yung 6 naman is constant value yan, tapos yung L naman po is the length of the span. So magtataka kayo, saan ba galing yan? So saka na natin pag-usapan kung saan galing yung mga yan. Pero isa sa pinaka kailangan kasing isolve pagka magko-compute tayo ng three-moment equation ay itong factors to the left and right. So mahalaga po na makompute yan. Kaya bago tayo pumunta dun sa tinatawag na three-moment equation, kailangan mapag-usapan muna natin ito, no? So let us try to discuss what are the types of loading. So like for example, so kung mapapansin niyo, lahat po ito ay simply supported. So kasi kung kahit ang loading niya ay naka-fix, ina-assume based dun sa derivation ng ating three-moment equation na dapat lahat ng support ay simply supported. So, discuss muna natin yung concentrated loads. So, let's say we have here the concentrated load number 1. So, if we have here concentrated load P and a distance of A and B, so meron tayong support dyan. So, what are the reactions po na meron tayo dito? So, dito ay naka-variable siya, no? Baka kasi mamaya ay hindi kayo sanay sa mga variable. So, that is PA. So, pagka mag-summation of moment tayo sa A is equal to 0. So, that is P times A. So, let's say this is RB. Minus RB times the total length of the span is L. Okay? This is L is equal to 0. So, RB now is equal to PA over L. Okay? So, yan po. So, ito pala ay PA over L. While the other one naman po ay kung mag-moment naman tayo sa B, so let's say this is A and this is B. Okay? Summation ng moment naman po tayo sa B is equal to 0. PB minus RA times L is equal to 0. So RA now is equal to PB over L. So this is RA and will give us P times B over L. Okay? So those are the reactions po na mako-compute po natin. Okay. Okay. So, let us solve for 6AA bar over L. Okay. So, parang area moment lang rin to. We have to draw first the moment diagram by parts. So, let's say this is the moment diagram by parts. Okay. Tapos, lagyan natin itong P. So, saan tayo magpi-fix? Kung MVP, kung kailangan natin ay 6AA bar over L, doon na tayo mag-fix sa point A. Mas madali. So, kung sa A tayo mag-fix, magiging ganito po siya. So, yung ating P, multiply natin sa A pag para maging moment siya kung moment diagram by parts natin. So, the distance here is PA. Okay. While on the other hand, ito po ay 6AA bar over L. So, write ko lang. For 6AA bar over L, sige, mamaya na yung 6AA bar. Ito ay nag-fix tayo at A. Okay? So, sa taas naman po, PA over L times L. So, magiging PA lang rin po yan. No? So, this is positive PA. So, sa baba ay negative PA. So, dapat parehas po yung quantity nito. Okay? So, to solve for 6AA bar over L, saan ba equal yung 6AA bar over L? Paliwanag lang po natin. Ang 6AA bar over L ay equal lang rin po yan sa 6 over the length of the span multiply by area moment po with reference doon sa left support. Saan ba ang left support? Ito po. So, ibig sabihin area moment natin sila ang reference doon po sa left support. Okay. So, for the first one, so what is the area of this first figure? O yung nasa taas na figure. So, that is 1/2 ng base times height. So, PA times L over 2. Multiply by the centroid. Ilan po yung centroid nito? Distance hanggang doon. So, that is L over 3. Okay? Minus, yung area naman po nung nasa baba, PA times A. So, PA times A over 2, 1/2 ng base times height. Tapos yung centroid naman po, mula dito, papunta doon sa A. Yes, from the left support. So, that is A over 3. Okay, then let us simplify. So, this 6AA bar over L will give us PA L squared over 6 minus PA cube over 6. Okay? Then may mapapansin po tayo. Meron tayong pwedeng ma-factor. So, pwede po nating ma-factor ay yung PA over So, PA times L over 2 times L over 3. Okay, sorry, meron pala tayong nakalimutan. So, that is the area moment. Pero nakalimutan kong ilagay yung 6 over L, no? So, 6 over L. Lagay po muna natin yung 6 over L dito. Yan. So, 6AA bar over L. Ito yung 6AA bar over L. Is equal to 6 over L ng AA bar. Kumbaga, itong value po na to, yan po yung value ng area moment or yung AA bar, area moment from the left support. Yan po yun. So, nakalimutan ko lang po ilagay yung 6 over length ng span. Okay? So, yun po yan. So, magiging, let us try to simplify. So, if we are going to simplify this one, that becomes 6 over L multiply by what what are the variables, what are the, the monomial na pwede po nating i-factor. I think yung ating PA over 6, yung P, common sa kanila, meron tayong P na pwedeng i-factor. Tapos yung A, pwedeng i-factor din. Over 2 times 3 becomes 6. So that is 6. Or, sige. So, simplify lang muna natin. PAL squared over 6 minus PAQ over 6. And simplify. So, 6 over L. Ano po yung pwedeng i-factor? PA over 6 multiply by multiply by L squared minus A squared. Okay? Tapos, try po nating simplify, magka-cancel to. So, ang matitira po ay PA over L times L squared minus A squared. So, ito na po yung formula para sa factors to the left po nung ating concentrated load. Okay? So, ganyan po yung magiging formula natin. So, in case man, yung ating factors to the right, pwede naman po na ganito pa rin yung moment diagram by parts niya. Tapos, yung distance lang po ng ating moment ang mapapalitan. So, doon na po tayo magre-reference sa right, no? You can try that, pero mas prefer ko kasi mag-change ng mag-change ng fix doon sa right support kasi mas madaling mag-compute pagka nandun sa right support. So, let's try the 6AB bar. So, again, this is the 6AA bar over L or yung factors to the left po ng ating moment ng ating factors to the left ng ating given load, no? So, yan po yung given load natin. So, yung factors to the left natin is yung kanina. So, let's try naman kapag doon tayo sa right, magmo-moment or mag-fix, So, this is PB. So, this becomes PB over L. So, ito naman ay magiging PB. Tapos, ito naman po ay magiging P times B is PB. Okay? So sa 6AB bar over L, may napansin ba kayo? Parang kamukha siya nung nasa una kanina. Yung A nga lang napalitan ng B. Okay, so let's try. So 6 over L multiply by area moment, so area. So PB times length L over 2. Ayan po yung area niya. Tapos mag-moment tayo ngayon dun sa B. So ano po yung distance? Sa right support. So that is L over 3. Minus yung atin naman pong PB times B over over 2. Sorry. So tapos multiply by B over 3. Okay? So let us try to simplify. So PB over 6 or pwede nating i-factor ang PB over 6 times PB over 6 multiply by. So, na-factor na tong mga PB. So, pwede na natin, nakalabas na yan. Pati yung 6 kasi 2 times 3. So, ang matitira na lang ay L squared minus B squared. Okay? So, to simplify that one, so magka-cancel po yan. So, magiging formula ay PB over L times L squared minus B squared. Yan. So, madali. Madaling mapalabas yung formula na PB over L times L squared minus B squared. Sir, pwede ba yung kaninang figure na lang tapos hindi na namin palitan yung mababago na lang distance? Yes. Pwede rin naman po yun. Tapos simplify niya, magiging ganito lang rin yung sagot. Yung nga lang, baka mas mahaba lang yung solution pagka hindi ka mag-change ng fix. Ito kasi, fix at B na to. Doon na tayo sa right support nag-fix. Okay? So, you try it. Kung mapapalabas niyo itong yung ganitong formula pa rin, no? So meron na, ibig sabihin, napatunayan na natin yung formula na itong life factor ay PA over L times L squared minus A squared. Tapos pagdating naman sa rise support, yung A lang po, mapapalitan lang siya ng B. Okay? So, in case na meron tayong problem, na sabi sa problem ay, okay, so compute for the factors to the left po ng ating, let's say 50 kilonewton, tapos 2 meters, tapos 4 meters to. So, what are the factors ng ating 6A bar over L? So, pwede na po nating i-direct substitution based doon sa formula. So, that is P A over L. Ang length po niyan ay 6. Ang A po niyan ay 2. So, kumbaga ito yung P, ito yung A, ito naman po yung B. Okay? PA over L, ang L ay 6 times L squared minus A squared. Okay, so ganyan lang po. Tapos, pagdating sa 6AB bar, over L naman po ay 50 times 4 over 6 times 6 squared minus 4 squared. So, ganyan lang po mag-compute kung alam na po natin yung formula. So, from that, ito po ay magiging 6 squared minus 2 squared. So, times 50 times 2 over 6. So, ang magiging value nito ay 533.33. Tsaka yung 50 times 4 over 6 times 6 squared minus 4 squared. So, 666.67. So, yan na po yung value niya, no? Yung magiging sagot po sa ating problem pagka given tayo ng concentrated load tapos with distance A and B. So, sir, paano naman comparison distance? So, madali lang ang formula. Di, yung A and B, palitan mo lang ng same distance. No? Okay? Let's try to derive the another types of loading. We have the uniform load. So, paano naman po yung formula kapag yan ay uniform load W? Okay? So, let's try to compute the reactions. So, distance L. Okay. To compute for the reactions, pwede naman yung pag-compute natin na conventional sa reactions. Pero ano ba yung area nito? Or yung ating total load force? The total load force is WL. Okay? So, ibig sabihin yung WL, kung yan ay symmetrical, paghahatian lang yan ng dalawang reactions. Yung reaction sa left support at saka yung reaction sa right support. So, this is WL over 2. Okay? WL over 2. Okay, kung gusto nyong ma-check by the conventional reactions, pwede rin po. So, summation ng moment sa A is equal to 0. So, WL times L over 2. Okay, area times moment tapos is equal to reaction sa B times L. And so, magka-cancel lang yung L. So, reaction sa B becomes WL over 2. So, yun lang rin po yun. No? Then, try nyo mag-moment dun sa kabila. WL over 2 lang rin po. Since yan po ay symmetrical. So, meaning, kung yan ay symmetrical, ina-expect natin na yung factors to the left and right rin po niyan ay parehas rin. Yun po ang isang condition ng factors to the left and factors to the right, or yung left factors at saka right factors natin. Once na symmetrical yung ating loading, ang kanilang factors ng left and right ay parehas lang. Okay, so let's try to derive this formula. Okay, so let's try to fix at A. Okay, so if we're going to fix at A, yung ating concentrated load na WL over 2 or yung reaction na WL over 2 times L becomes WL squared over 2. Tapos yung atin naman pong uniform load na W ang load. So pag i-moment naman po natin yan, magiging second degree. Kasi 0 degree yon. So ito na po ay magiging second degree. So what is the moment of that uniform load? WL. So that is WL times L over 2. So magiging WL squared over 2. So again, ito paano ito nakuha? WL times L over 2. Minoment po natin yung ating uniform load. Ito naman po paano nakuha? WL over 2 multiply by the distance ng L. So magiging WL squared over 2 lang rin po. Okay? So for the 6AA bar over L, or gawin na lang natin 6 over L para hindi tayo, mas madali kung ganito na lang gagawin natin. 6 over L AA bar. Okay? So dito makikita natin na kailangang ihiwalay yung length ng span multiply by the area moment from the left support. What is the area nung nasa taas? So that is WL squared over 2 multiply by the length over so that is length L. Okay, tapos wala pa dyan yung 1/2, no? So ganito, 1/2 ng WL squared over 2. Sige, 1/2, sige, lagay ko na dito, 1/2 ng WL squared over 2, 1/2 ng height multiply by base. So area pa lang po yan. Ngayon, multiply naman natin sa moment. Ilan ang moment yan from point A? Okay? Ilan po? So that is L over 3. Okay? Minus yung area naman po na nasa baba. Ang area ng nasa baba po ay spandrel. So kung yan ay second degree, 1/3 naman po ng base times side. So height is WL squared over 2 and ang base naman po natin ay L multiply sa centroid nito, yung distance ng centroid yan hanggang doon. Kung ito ay 1/3, ito naman po ay 1/4 ng L. L over 4. Okay? So pag i-compute po natin yan sa calcu, okay, so let's say this is your calculator, no? Ang syntax po na ilalagay natin is, so magiging ano yan, no? W L to the 4th 2 times 2, 4 times 3, 4 times 3 is 12 minus WL to the 4th over 4 times 2, 8 8 times 3 is 24. Okay, so if we try to compute that on our calculator, wag nyo munang pansinin yung WL to the 4th. Try nyo lang 1 over 12 sa calcu minus 1 over 24. Ipaki-input po sa syntax yung ganyan, 1 over 12 minus 1 over 24. So ang lalabas pong sagot ay 1 over 24. So ibig sabihin, ang lalabas dito ay 1 over 24. So 1 over 24, then you copy the WL to the 4th. So, yung hindi po natin sinama. Since pwede silang ma-add pagka same po yung kanilang variable na WL to the 4th, no? So yan po. So just plug in lang po natin doon sa ating value. So sorry, ito ay meron pong 6 over L. Yan, madalas nakakalimutan kasi, no? 6 over L 1 over 24 WL to the 4th. Okay? Then just simplify. Yung 6 at saka 24 may matitirang 4 doon. At yung L may matitirang So yung L po natin ay 6 over L WL to the 4th. Okay, so squared squared cube tapos magiging raised to the fourth, no? So magiging 6 over L okay. So multiply by WL to the fourth. Okay, so magka-cancel po ito, may matitirang isa. So magiging over 4. So magiging ano to? Formula nito, WL cube. Sorry. So ito ay may matitirang isa. So WL cube over 4. So for correction lang po, dapat ito ay raised to 3 pala, no? Okay. So this factor is WL cube over 4 lang po. So dapat consistent ang unit niyan, no? Sige nga, ano ba ang unit nito? Ang unit ng P ay Newton, let's say Newton, kilonewton, multiply by meter, tapos over L. Ang unit ng length ay meter, tapos multiply by distance m squared is length squared is meter squared. So magka-cancel lang po yan, yung isang, dito na lang tayo mag-cancel sa taas. So ang magiging unit nito ay kilonewton meter squared. Okay, so ang unit nito ay kilonewton meter squared. So ganun din dapat dito. So tama po yung raised to the 3 lang kasi unit ng W is kilonewton per meter multiply by distance na length na meter. So meter cube. Okay? So magiging kilonewton meter squared lang po siya. Okay? Kasi kung to the fourth, magiging kilonewton cubic meter. So pati po ito, dapat po ito ay raised to 3 lang. Okay? So by inspection, pwede rin po natin, so iyan po yung mga value niya. Then by inspection, we can say that 6AA bar over L is also equal to WL cube over 4. Bakit po? Kasi symmetrical lang po siya. So try nyo mag-fix dun sa point B, pwede rin. Then same lang po yung makukuha nating value. So sige, let's try 6AB bar over L. Kahit alam natin na WL cube over 4 din siya, dahil nga symmetrical siya. Okay. Ang mapapalitan lang naman dito ay yung moment arm niya. So imbes na dito tayo mag-moment, dun tayo mag-moment. So yung ating L over 3, imbes na L over 3 yan, that is 2L over 3. Tapos, ito naman, imbes na L over 4, magiging 3L over 4. Diba sabi ko sa inyo kanina, kahit hindi naman natin palitan yung moment diagram by parts, palitan lang natin kung saan tayo magmo-moment. Ay, yung ginawa natin kanina is nag-drawing tayo ng panibagong moment diagram by parts. Let's try this one. Kung parehas lang, no? 6 over L multiply by, pag-cancel yun to dito, magiging WL to the fourth over 6. So minus WL to the fourth over, so cancel yung 3, matitira dito ay 4 times 2 is 8. Okay? So let's try to compute on our calculator. So kung ito yung calculate po natin, ang syntax na ilalagay lang po natin ay 1 over 6 minus 1 over 8. No? So wag nyo po munang pansinin yung WL to the fourth. So anong lalabas sa calculate? 1 over 6 minus 1 over 8. So that becomes 1 over 24. So 1 over 24 ng WL to the fourth. So that is 6 over L multiply by 1 over 24 ng WL to the fourth. Then simplify po natin. Pag sinimplify po natin yan, magiging value ay 6/24. So that is cancel. Cancel, may matitirang 4. So dapat, tapos yung L magka-cancel din kung may matitirang 3 dyan. Okay? So that is WL cube over 4. Okay? So this is now the value of the 6AA bar AB bar over L. So WL cube over 4. Okay? So that is now the derivation for the second types of loading. So the formula is WL cube over 4. Okay? So pakipalitan na lang po, no? Na mali lang po ng sulat dito. So dapat raised to 3 lang po yan. Okay, so at napatunayan natin using the formula. So ibig sabihin, let's try to illustrate yung uniform load na yan, no? So for example, meron tayong load dito na 30 kN per meter. Then ang length po niyan ay 6 meters. Okay? So to compute for the factors, so meron tayong 6AA bar over L. So if we are asked to find the left factors and the right factors, so simple lang po, ang gagawin lang po natin ay substitute lang po yung formula. So 6AA bar over L is equal to WL cube over 4. This is W and this is L. So that is 30 multiplied by the length 6 cube over 4. So ilan po yung magiging sagot dyan? So 30 times 6 cube over 4 is 1620 or 1620. And ang unit yan ay kilonewton meter squared. And similar to 6AB bar over L. So 1620 kilonewton meter squared na rin siya. Okay? Okay, meron akong ituturo na isang paraan para ma-solve po natin yan kung hindi natin alam yung formula. Pero may kailangan pa rin tayong formula na alam. So yun na yung ano, ito po, yung concentrated load formula. Okay? So that is the first approach ng solution. Pwede rin naman pong ganito. So let's say we have here okay, so let's say we have here the uniform load, W. So kung ito po ay gagamit tayo ng integral calculus, no? So this is y-axis and this is the x-axis. Okay, so if this is the strip, ang thickness po ng strip natin ay dx. Okay. So to solve the 6AA bar over L, 'di ba? Ito ay concentrated load. Kung yan ay strip. And ang strip na ang load na yan ay, let's say that is dP. Okay, then the height of that strip is, let's say that is y. Okay. So ano ba yung 6AA bar over L ng ating concentrated load na ganito? Diba ang formula po niyan ay PA over L times L squared minus H squared. So ang gagawin lang po natin, itong P, gagawin lang po natin yung derivative of P. Okay? Tapos integrate po natin. Maglalakad yung ating strip from 0. So if we are try to write the coordinate 0, 0 and ito naman po ay L0. Distance L, tapos wala siyang y distance kaya L0. So from 0 to L, maglalakad dapat yung strip natin from 0 hanggang makarating sa L. At pag makarating yan sa L, sa length na yan, magiging ano po siya, no? Magiging mako-cover niya yung tinatawag na uniform load. So dito ang y natin ay equal saan? Kung ito pa rin yung given, y is equal to 30 pa rin po. So ibig sabihin, ang dp natin is just equal to y dx. Okay? That is the area of the strip, yung ating dp. Okay, so ang area ng ating strip ay y multiplied by dx. Okay, so that is dp. So palitan natin yung dp ng y dx, and yung a natin ay distance, ano po? Okay, ang daging distance ng mula dun sa strip hanggang dito sa support ay distance x. Okay? Lagi po yan, ang distance ng a from the support ay distance a po. So that is the integral of from 0 to L. Ilan ba yung L natin? 6 meters. Ito pa rin yung given. So from 0 to 6, what is dp? Y tapos dx. Dito ko na isulat yung dx. Tapos yung a po natin ay distance x. Sige, simplify natin na y dx. Dito muna. Tapos distance ng a is yung distance x. So multiply by x over the length, which is 6 multiply by 6 squared minus, ilan po yung distance ng a squared, x squared. Okay? Then simplify na lang po natin yan. Pag sinimplify po natin yan ay, dito na lang natin sulat. So if you're going to simplify, yung dx ilagay na po natin doon. No? At saan ba equal yung y? So yung y dx po na yan ay equal sa 30. Yung y is equal to 30. Yun po yung height ng ating strip po, 30 dx. So ito ay 30 po. So let us try to compute. So magiging 30x over 6. 30x over 6 times 6 squared minus x squared multiplied by dx. Then the limit is from 0 to 6. So try to compute at mapapansin nyo lang rin po na yung magiging sagot niyan ay parehas lang po. So 30x over 6. Pwede naman simplify nyo yan, pero pwede rin naman pong hindi. So from 0 to 6. Ayun. So same dun sa na-compute natin, 1620 kilonewton meter squared po yung value. No? Ito po ay 6AA bar over L. Ito naman ay 6AA bar. AA bar pa rin po. Okay, so the first approach is using the formula and the second approach is using integral calculus. Okay? So this is the solution for integral calculus. So next is let's try to solve the 6AB bar. Paano naman kapag 6AB bar, sir? Okay, so ang 6AB bar naman po natin dito over L is equal to 6, sige. So based doon sa figure kanina, so kung meron tayo ditong dp, ito ay y which is equal to 30. Ito po ay dx. So ang dp po natin ay equal sa y dx. And yung y po natin ay equal sa 30. So 30 dx. Okay? Kung ang a natin ay distance x, ang b naman po natin dito ay, so sabi natin so pb over l times l squared minus b squared. So kung dito ang p po natin ay dp, which is y dx, So, yan po ay magiging 30. Yung y natin dito is 30. Kung yung a natin ay always distance x yun dito. So, ano naman, ito yung a. No? So, ano naman yung distance ng b hanggang doon? So, ang distance po ng b hanggang doon sa right support ay yun po ay that is L minus x. Okay? So, L minus x po. So, kung yan ay L minus x, palitan po natin yung b ng L minus x. Okay? So, laging ganyan po. Kung dito tayo magre-reference ng x and y, anyway, kahit saan po natin ilagay yung origin yan, pwede po. Okay, again, kung yan po ay mag-integrate tayo, gawin lang po natin yung derivative of p or differential of p. So, what is now the limit? The limit is from 0 to L, which is 6. So, ang dp po natin ay equals sa 30 dx integral. Tapos, saan po equal yung b? Sa L minus x over, ilan ba yung length natin? 6 over 6 multiply by L squared. Ang L squared po natin ay 6 squared minus x squared. Okay? Then, rearrange lang po natin, no? Yung 30 dx, imbes na 30 dx yan, yung 30 dito ko na ilagay. Tapos yung dx dito ko na po ilagay sa side na to. Then the limit is from 0 to 6. Okay. So let's try to compute. And ina-expect natin na itong sagot na to ay 1,620 rin dapat. No? So let's try. 30 over 6 times 6 minus x multiply by 6 squared minus x squared. So, from 0 to 6. Okay. Check lang natin, no? So, dp is dp over L pb. Oh, sorry. It should be 6 minus L to. Kasi b yan, no? So, 6 minus x squared dx. Palitan nyo rin po yung ating b ng... Lahat ng b, papalitan nyo ng 6 minus x. Ayan, so same lang po. 1,620 kilonewton. May meter squared po yan. Meter squared. So same lang po yung magiging value ng ating 6AB bar over L. Okay? So yan na po, kung sakali na ganito lang po yung mga loadings, you can use the formula or you can use the integral, no? Or kung hindi man po, ay pwede rin natin gamitin yung pinagmulan ng derivation, no? Yung ating moment diagram by parts. So itong pangatlo, iwan ko na muna sa inyo yan. You try to derive the increasing triangular load on the whole span. Huh? So, sige. Then, burahin ko lang po. So, in case man na makapagbigay ng ganyang types of loading, so, you use this formula. So, kapag mula doon sa pinaka-lowest intensity, 8 over 60 siya. Pag mula naman doon sa highest, 7 over 60 po yung formula. Okay? So, in case man, na sir, paano kung hindi po, wala po doon sa formula yung types of loading na na-encounter ko. No? So, wala dito sa mga formula na nandito. Okay, so paano po yung gagawin natin? So, let's say, ganito. We have here the types of loading na irregular. Hindi siya continuous loading. So, ang nangyari po ay siya ay wala sa formula. Okay? So, ang kailangan natin gawin ay may dalawang paraan. The first one is yung kagaya nung pag-compute natin doon sa ating so, sabihin natin dito, no? Kagaya ng pag-compute natin sa derivation, no? nag-area moment tayo, tapos pangalawa is integral calculus. So 6AA bar over L and 6AB bar over L. So solve for 6AA bar over L and 6AB bar over L. So let's say meron tayong ganitong types of loading. Okay, so let's say may ganyan po tayong types of loading. So let's try to compute for the 6AA bar over L. So medyo hindi siya kagaya ng mga formula na nandito. So what are you going to do kapag naka-encounter tayo ng ganyang problem? Okay, so let's say this is point A and this is point B. Okay. So siguro ang mas unahin kong formula na gamitin ay yung integral calculus, kasi mas madali pagka integral calculus, hindi mo na kailangan computein yung reactions, no? Tapos ibangga na lang natin doon sa mga magiging sagot mamaya. So let's try using the integral calculus, area bounded by the curve. Okay. So kaya sabi ko yung mga differential integral calculus, hindi natin matatakasan yan kasi yung mga application niya nandun sa mga major subjects talaga natin. No? So let's try to do the integral calculus. So gawa tayo ng strip. Gumagawa tayo ng strip kapag distributed yung load. Kumbaga distributed or continuous yung load. No? So ngayon, so if that is continuous load, so this is dP. And y to, tapos ito naman po ay dx. Okay? So you have to compute for the 6A, you are required to compute for the 6AA bar over L, no? Okay, so again, ang dP po dito ay equal sa y dx. Saan ba equal yung y? Sa 20 lang po, no? Tapos, yung atin naman pong A ay equal sa x lagi. Kung ito yung x-axis, consistent na lang tayo na yan yung x-axis, ito yung y-axis. So, ang laging distance A niyan ay x. Ang distance B naman po ay L minus x, which is, saan ba equal yung length? 3 plus 1 plus 1, so 5 minus x. Okay? So, ito po, integral of dP times A over L times L squared minus E squared. So, saan po ang limit? Maglalakad ang limit from, hindi na from 0. From 1 to, ilan po? 1 plus 3 is 4. Okay? Okay. So, yan ay para sa distributed load na, yan po. No? Pero, kailangan pa nating i-plus yung ating 30. So, anong formula ng 30? 30 P A. Saan po equal yung A? 3 plus 1 is 4 over L. 3 plus 1 plus 1, so 5. Multiply by L squared minus A squared. So, ang A po ay 4 squared. Okay? So, to compute, 6AA bar over L is equal to the limit from 1 to 4. Saan po equal yung dP? So, yan po ay equal sa, saan equal yung dP? Sa y dx or 20 tapos dx. Lagyan, dito na natin nilagay yung dx, 20, tapos yung a, distance x, over distance ng length, 5, multiply by 5 squared, minus, yung distance ng a is x squared. Okay, x lang yan. Siya na bahalang mag-compute kasi yung x niya ipapalakari niya from 1 lang hanggang makarating sa 4. Yun po yung kahalagahan ng boundary limits po na nandyan. Okay, plus, compute naman natin yung nasa right side, 5 squared minus 4 squared, plus 30 times 4 over 5, so 33. So 30 times 4 over 5 times okay, so try to compute, no? Iba yung 5 squared minus 4 squared times 30 times 4 over 5. 216 pala to. Okay. Okay, 216. Okay, try to compute this one. So that is integral of 20x over 5 times 5 squared minus x squared. Then the limit is from 1 to 4. So ang ating 6a bar over L is 495 plus 260. So pagka may concentrated load tayo, again, i-add lang po natin. No? So our 6a bar over L will give us ilan po? 711 kilonewton meter squared. So ang 6a bar over L natin dito 711. Okay, how about kung yan naman po ay 6a B bar? So nilagay ko lang dito, no, para ma-take note